How you get $100 million and your kid is still in the hood?
Hassan Campbell, I am simply here to politely ask you to take down a video that you made about Gillie's son, Cheese. It was distasteful, it was disrespectful, and sadly, you make a living off of being distasteful and disrespectful. I am a father of 2 grown daughters, and recently, I went to my kids and said, hey, let me go get a mansion or just a bigger house out in the suburbs, and y'all move in with y'all daddy so I can keep y'all protected. Everybody have enough room to do whatever they need to do without bumping into each other. And guess what? They said no. No, daddy, we want our own space. My kids want to live on their own. And there's nothing wrong with that. The same thing possibly with Gillie's kid. No matter how much money Gillie or Wallow has, that has nothing to do with what his son wants to do. We can't control our kids. And maybe you don't have grown kids or even teenagers. I have no idea. I think you have kids. I'm not sure. Teenagers or grown kids, they're not going to listen to their parents when we say, hey, let's do this. Hey, let me move you out here. Hey, let me do that. They don't want to hear that because they want their own autonomy. They don't want to live off of us like that. They'll take some money, but moving them in a certain neighborhood or doing this and doing that, now we're controlling. Kids don't want to hear that. Making money on YouTube can actually turn a person into a content crackhead. Every time there's a breaking story, you got to talk about it because it's going to get you clicks and views. But at the end of the day, every click, every view isn't worth somebody else suffering from somebody viewing and clicking your video. This man is mourning. He lost his child. None of us will ever imagine how much pain it is to lose your child. A parent, an aunt, a grandparent, we expect that because they're older. But none of us expect to lose a child. So for you to sit here and throw this man losing his child in his face simply because he's a rapper, you start talking about this door crap. Nobody cares about your little stupid door philosophy. Nobody cares. A man's child just lost their life, and all you want to do is sit around and make content. The second you said something about a freaking door, it was content. You don't care about this situation. You don't care about this child or this adult. You just care about content. And every time you start with this door crap, it's content to you because it's part of your confirmation bias. Oh, see, the door. I told you. This is a man's child, bro. You got to cut that content bug out of you, bro. These are human beings. What you talk about is what you talk about. But when it comes to somebody's child, you went too far. But some of us are content crackheads. You seen this come up. You seen when the news broke. And you sitting here scratching like, and you couldn't resist talking about it. Have some discipline. All of this content out here, all of this money you can make. You could have talked about a Carly Russell mess for about 3 more days, but no, you want to talk about this. Why? Because you're a content ambulance chaser. Second something happens, here you go wanting to talk about it. Just like these freaking lawyers. Every time somebody get in an accident, they showing up to somebody's hospital. You need a lawyer? The second you see blood in the water, no matter whose blood it is, here you go. Have some discipline, bro. Every story ain't worth talking about. You couldn't skip this story, bro, and allow this man and his wife to mourn in peace? When I go too far with my content, guess what? I get a call because I got people that see what I do, love what I do, but they love me also. They don't just love my content, they love me as a person. So they'll hit me up like, bro, what is you doing, bro? You going too far with this. You going too far with that. I don't know if you have people that personally call you, that personally care about you. So that's why I'm doing this video here. Just in case you don't have dudes that care about you enough to hit your line and say, bro, take that video down. So I'm talking to you as a stranger, as a fellow content creator, as a fellow father, as a fellow human. Take the video down. And yes, I'm from Philly, and there's going to be more people from Philly that's going to be hitting you up. I actually subscribe to your channel. I don't watch all your videos, but I watch a few of them. And somewhere in that screwy brain of yours, I think there's a heart right up under it. I think you got a good heart. It's just something up here that's off. But you ain't got nobody close to you telling you to take this video down. You too popular not to have people. And if your people hit you up and told you to take this video down, why haven't you done it? Why do total strangers have to make videos and tell you to take this video down? But don't take the video down for me, because I'm nobody. Take the video down out of respect for this man and his wife, and allow these two people and the rest of his family to mourn his child, bro. Take the video down.